This evening I'm in Falmouth and I've got a busy couple of days. So it's currently 5 o'clock in the evening and I've parked up at the Quarry car park here because tonight's the screening of the Ground Swell video that I've been advertising over the last few videos on here. So I'm really looking forward to going and meeting a few of you who are coming along to watch the film. Where I'm staying in the Quarry car park, it is free between 4 and 9 o'clock in the morning this time of year. But I'm not actually planning on spending the night here, only because I might find somewhere a little bit quieter. I mean, it all depends on how I feel after the movie. If at the end of the film I'm that exhausted, I might just come back here and sleep. But if that's the case, I need to be prepared in case that happens. So I'm going to get the curtains pulled all ready so that I can just come in and get into bed if I need to. But also it just means that I can drive away and find somewhere else to park if I want to. Now I have made a few changes to the van as well since you last saw it. I now have a photo here of my son. There he is, beautiful boy. And I've also finally put my hand plane up on the wall. See, that's a loud car. That's probably why I'm not going to end up staying here. But as we're in Falmouth, I think we should go for a little wander before the sun goes down.
It's always there, moving, yes, fall. From the ground, you can't tell where it's going. We nearly drown, ups and downs.
Right, so here's the situation. I've not eaten yet and I'm not hungry, so I'll probably eat after the film. But also, it's now 5:30, the screening doesn't start until 7, so I've got a bit of time to kill, but I've just had a message from a subscriber saying that they're going to meet for a beer beforehand. Do I want to join them? And I think it would be rude not to.
Think I got the chance.
How's it going, mate? You alright? Good to see you. Alright.
Honey dripping romance, and the hours have faded. This world keeps coming round and round, so there ain't no use.
Let's have a little cheers. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you. Good help.
This is a good one.
Much better together, I know. This is our time.
Hello. You alright? You okay? Yeah, that's right. Don't mind me. Chucking the camera in your face there. You alright, mate? Yeah. Dude, how's it going, man? How's it going?
You're right.
Hello, my love.
Oh.
How's it going?
You got germs. I got you a present.
You got me a... Oh, yes. Do you know what?
So,
Do you know what? I have got sweets for tonight.
When you crackle and stuff and rustle the packet, I'll rustle mine at the same time.
Oh, dude, push them open.
What are you doing? Your dad's past the 10-second rule now.
Right, so this is the Poly. This is where the screening is going to be tonight. Pretty much everyone's here. We're just sort of having a little chat, catching up outside before we go in. It is currently 7 o'clock and the film starts at 7:30, so should be good.
Dancing in the moonlight, got my head feeling space. This world keeps coming round, so there ain't no use feeling.
That's where all the record beds are. Cheers. Cheers.
This is our time.
Hopefully we don't all get bad necks by looking at A4 here. I want to say cheese.
Thank you guys all for coming down. It's amazing. Hi guys, my name's Matt. I run Gone Coastal events. We're the company that's bringing this to you today, and we are absolutely genuinely stoked to do so.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, what's your channel?
Thank you. It's gonna be anyway. Hello, mate. You alright? How's it going? So this is Coastal. Yeah. So you might all recognise this woolly hat here. So highly recommend these products.
Take them off, put them on. Let's have a look at you guys in them.
Hello, mate.
Won't make 2 minutes.
Cool.
Amazing.
Thank you very
I don't
much.
need the box unless you want to give me the box.
You have to take the box, absolutely, because it keeps them safe in the van. All yours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Cheers.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Yeah, nice one.
Down there, we'll
all right,
say hello, like,
cool.
yeah.
All right, good night, all right? Cheers, Sean. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate. Cheers for putting us up for that, mate. Yeah, nice to meet you, mate. All right, and
And you.
yeah,
See you later.
yeah, looking forward to seeing this video, mate. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Tra.
You off?
Tra.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Don't drive back Nikki.
Did you like it?
It was brilliant.
It was good, yeah. Fuck, some of them waves though, I'm like,
I know.
oh,
My toes were carrying through a lot of it.
some of them falls, some of them
I know.
wipeouts.
Well. Now that was an enjoyable evening. If one thing's come out of watching that movie, it's just made me want to get in the sea a hell of a lot more. And I'm kind of glad that I have brought my paddleboard with me. I guess one of the really nice things that I found out tonight was that, you know, I met a lot of people that watch my channel, which was lovely because they tell you sort of what they end up getting out of it. And there was one guy and he was telling me about how he started snorkeling because of watching my videos and how much he enjoys it. And for me, it's just kind of reminded me about, like, why am I not snorkeling anymore? And it goes back to my New Year's resolutions that I made at the beginning of the year where I said I need to get in the water more. So I really need to make a conscious effort to get out in the water and just enjoy it. There was also, I got some new sunglasses as well from Ocean Frog. And they're a bit different to what I would normally wear, but I just thought, do you know what? Let's be a bit quirky. Check these out. Huh? What do we think? Orange lenses and kind of like a red tortoise shell. I think they're really cool. If you like these, I'll link them below. It's currently 10:30. I'm not normally up this late. I've not had any dinner, but I'm just going to go to bed, I think, because it's too late to eat now anyway. I'll just have to have a nice breakfast in the morning. I also finally installed a little coat hook. What a difference that makes. And I know I said I probably wasn't going to stay here tonight, but it's far too late now to be searching for somewhere to park up, so I'm just going to get my head down. I just got to make sure that I'm up and gone by 9 AM. When was the last time you saw my bed this well made? Probably never. Right, well, I am absolutely knackered. I'm going to go to sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I'll be honest with you, I slept okay, but not the best. I don't normally come out on a Friday night, and there were a lot of people sort of just screaming and being drunk. I don't even know why they're walking back to their cars if they're drunk, but anyway, maybe they were getting lifts, I don't know, but it went on quite a bit. I just kept getting woken up at random times, probably until about 3 o'clock, and then it sort of died down. I think there's a van next to me as well. I think it looks like they spent the night because their windscreen's fogged up like mine. I've got to be quick because it's nearly 9 o'clock and I've got to get out of here. Now by the looks of it, it is a bit of a rainy, grey, miserable day, and it's quite cold out there, but it's not going to put me off. I'm still going to go paddleboarding, because this is what always happens to me at the minute, is that I go on these trips, I wake up in the morning and I just think, ugh, do I really want to get cold and go in the sea? But that's not going to solve anything. Let's head to the beach. Now the thing that I've realised, that I've been realising for a little while now, is that I'm kind of a little bit tired of staying in car parks. I kind of want to be sort of out in the elements a bit more, and I did try that last week, but obviously it didn't go very well. I mean, well, it went as well as it could have gone, but there just seems to be a lot of noise at the moment, a lot of noise sort of going on, not just like where I stay or anything, but just everywhere. So I'm thinking next week I'm going to go to a very remote location. I'm going to make a video where I just enjoy the silence, if that makes sense. So if next week's video is a little bit different, then at least you know why. What's really sad that I've just realised, I've not actually ever used this van to get into a wetsuit before. And I know what you're thinking, Sean, you've been in the sea since you've had the van. Yeah, I have, but I used to have the old van and I used to always take that. But today will be my first experience getting into my wetsuit in a much larger van. So much easier when you can stand up. I thought I'd give these new shades their first maiden voyage out to sea. Well, their first ever voyage, to be honest. The closer I get, the more I can see that, hey, what's this? The further I get into the water, the more I can see that, yeah, this isn't going to be ideal for paddleboarding. And it started raining. I'm going to get wet anyway, right? Probably should have been paddling for that. Now one of the things I noticed then when I got dunked under is how much it tastes like sewerage and how much it smells like sewerage. Not cool, Southwest Water, sort it out. The thing that I find, if you ever go in the water and it does taste a bit like poo, or if it's a bit brown, have like a really sugary drink, like a can of Coke or something. Should sort your stomach out anyway. I'm not sure what it actually does, but it's just something that a surf instructor once told me. Now that was quite a nice way to spend the morning. Bad day in the water is still better than a good day in the office. Now, I know that to some of you, that probably didn't seem like a lot, but that is exactly what I needed. Turns out I cut my thumb as well. Just to be able to spend an hour in the sea in the morning can just completely cleanse like everything that I need. I got so consumed with building the van that I just sort of stopped doing this, but now that I've got the van up and running, okay, it's still not finished, there's still quite a lot I need to do. I still need to sort out the sliding door. Someone mentioned that it's messy. I know it's messy, it's not finished, I've got something planned, but I'm just trying to just enjoy the van for a little while before I start taking on any more jobs. I figured I should probably eat something, as it's been, well, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Probably been about 15 hours since I last ate anything. Other than obviously the sweets that I was having last night during the movie. I'm really overexposed now. It's been a good couple of days really. I'm so glad I actually went out in the water. It's such a weird day though, like the sun is out and it's pretty bright now and it's a lot of blue skies. But then at the change of a hat, it's just like torrential rain. I just don't understand. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Typical February in Cornwall. Right, well, on that note, I think I'm going to go home and see my family. But I would like to say thank you to everyone that joined me for the Ground Swell premiere. The people that won, but also everyone that turned up, that came and said hello and said that they enjoy the channel. Lovely to meet you all. Thanks for the support. I'd also like to say, as always, thank you to everyone who's bought me a beer through the link in the description. All these legends here. And I'll see you next week, where hopefully I will get my solace and my peace and quiet and get a decent night's sleep. And I'll see you then. Cheers.
Does it all work out somehow?